Hello guys, welcome back, and this time we're going to talk about Bethesda and the evil within. Now basically Bethesda does not support using debug console commands to cheat their way through the evil within. But let's do the flip side of that. Despite the fact they said this, they've actually posted in the evil within forums, Bethesda actually outlines how to access the game debug console via Steam and enable cheats in the game. Now, it's not incredibly hard to do this, because basically all you have to do is basically, to access the debug console, all you got to do is basically go into Steam, right-click on the Evil Within, select Properties under, the General tab, and hit Set Launch Options. The next thing you got to do is put in the unlock code, which is basically +com/allow consoles 1. And that once the game is launched, you get the insert key to bring down the developer's console. So that's all you have to do to get to the debug mode. And basically, there are a lot of commands you can do, like God mode, no clip, of course, infinite ammo, stop time, toggle debug camera, start slow motion, turn on ID's native FPS counter. So there are a lot of different things you can do. So, and of course there's sets the FPS lock. So it's kind of funny that on one hand they say don't cheat to play this game, don't do this to play this game. But at the same time, this is very valuable, more God mode and infinite ammo mode. If you're somebody who just can't beat the game, but you want to get to the end of the game, this might be a way to do it. Now again, I get why they don't want people to use this, because basically you're breaking the game, right? I mean, if you're somebody who just wants to get through the game and enjoy the experience without dying a lot, or and that stuff, putting God mode or infinite ammo mode might be great. But if you're someone who wants to enjoy the experience the way the game was meant to be, this stuff could ruin it for you. And again, it's a personal preference, right? If you're one of those players that are really bad at these type of games but like these type of games, this stuff helps you out. I understand why they're not going to say they're going to allow, they're for you doing this kind of stuff, because the people who made the game would be upset, because they probably work to make you this experience, and then they just break the entire experience. But at the same time, they put it out there for the people who they want them to have fun without being frustrated. And I think that's a very hard balance with any game these days. There's the people out there who love, the really hard, the really hard game. It takes a long time to get through and beat, really high difficulty. And there's the other people who just want an easy, casual experience to just fly through the game. So I think about this, that on one hand, Bethesda says they do not support using the console of the game, debug console. But on the other hand, they show you exactly how to do it on the forums. I mean, I understand why they did this. They can't support doing this, but they want people to have fun. It's a weird mixture, because they can't support doing it because the people who, the person who developed the game for them would be upset. And then, so if they did support it, they'd be upset. But if they just put it out there on the forums, somewhere they think not many people are going to see it, or at least the people only who play the game see it, the hardcore people who are real hardcore in the game, they think they kind of cover themselves. But anyway, what do you think about this? I kind of, I don't mind them releasing the debug console. It's just that people use this and then say the game sucks or something, because it's like, well, you cheated. In a sense, you cheated the experience, the original experience. How do you say the game is bad then? You just, so. What do you think? Anyway, what do you think of it, guys? You like it? You hope more developers do this kind of thing? And I don't know legally they can actually, legally the way contracts work, whether they can really say, hey, we support you using the debug console or not. But anyway, love to hear guys' opinions like always, and I'll make another video shortly.